What is up, friends? It is your boy Z3Gs here, and it's been a long time, you guys, since I've actually done a commentary like this. This is what commentaries are all about, you guys. No face cam, no nothing like that. It's just talking about the topic today, and then also talking about the gameplay a little bit, but mostly the topic, because this is going to be, it was a left bench, but my voice was not recording to the gameplay. I guess I didn't press record or something like that. So it's just going to be a commentary today, you guys. But basically, in the commentary today, I'm going to be talking about high school sports and then if they're actually going to benefit you. So I hopped into some team deathmatch right here really quick, and then I'll go over the classes here in a second or two. But basically, the commentary is going to be about how high school sports can actually benefit you. And then before we get right into that, I want to talk about the class I'm running today. Basically, it's just the Commando, Suppressor. Secondary is going to be the Makarov Extended Mag, Semtex, Concussion, Grenades, C4, Scavenger, Sleight of Hand, and Ninja. But I wanted to go into the topic today a little bit more so I have some time to talk about it. Basically, I wanted to talk about high school sports, and then do they benefit you? And then also, why do a lot of people wonder, why do people play high school sports so much, and why do they put so much time and effort into their actual, sorry, that's my phone, into their actual sports instead of the time they could be putting into their school or their classwork and stuff like that. But if you haven't played high school sports at all, or if are still in high school, or if you're even in college, I would suggest going out for a sports team if you have the opportunity and think you're good enough to actually make that certain team, because it's a great opportunity, it's great experience, and it teaches you great life lessons throughout life. It's really awesome, and I am glad I did it, no matter how much BS I went through in high school to even play just a minute on the court for basketball. I'm glad I did it, because it taught me some valuable life lessons, and it benefited me for my future and then how I am kind of as a person today. So there's a lot more in sports than people actually think. It's a lot of mental, it's a lot of physical, it's everything that you guys could think of in like a movie almost. It's pretty crazy, but if you guys didn't know already, I played basketball in high school for the majority of the time. I did track for a year, and then before that I did football and baseball when I was a younger kid. But basically, basketball is what I was pretty much good at. A lot better at, I shouldn't say good at. A lot better at than other sports. I was still decent at the other sports, but basketball I just loved playing more. Number one, because all of my good friends played it, and then also I just loved the sport. It was just fun. It was very active. It was a very team-oriented sport. You can't always just rely on one person. It has to be a team effort, running plays, executing those plays, making sure your teammates don't fall out, everything like that. It all comes into play in basketball. There's only 5 people on the court that get to start, and then there's a couple bench players on the bench that get to sub in for the starters and stuff like that. But basically, in this commentary, I always wanted to talk about the benefits you can have from playing a high school sport, and then I wanted to go into detail about what I kind of went through to maybe even get some of those life lessons. Number one, to benefit from high school sports, you got to work for it, and then you got to make the team. So I tried out, made the team perfectly fine, and it's just because I went to outside events besides practice, besides just open gyms and stuff like that. You got to do way more than that to actually prove to the coach that you want to play, that you want to be a part of this team. So in order to be doing that, number one, you got to go to fundraisers. Fundraisers are a huge part of high school sports. They're what fund the actual team to an extent. That's what pay for your jerseys. That's what pays for your basketballs. That's what pays for maybe team shoes, also team warm-ups. And we did all those warm-ups. We ended up getting some nice Jordan warm-ups, which were really awesome. I got a Blackbird really quick there. But back into that commentary, just saying fundraisers are a huge part of it. And it'll prove to the coaches that you want to be a part of the team, and you want to help the team fundraise money for different events, like if you want to go traveling out of state tournaments like we've done in the past. For high school, I remember doing that. That was always fun. Out of city tournaments, stuff like that. So those are always fun, but they came with hard work and determination to raise money to actually do stuff like that. So you got to do those. You got to go to optional practices, which were a huge thing. Say, oh, we got optional practice tomorrow. You can come or you can sleep in. Always go to an optional practice, you guys. Don't ever skip an optional practice. Basically, an optional practice in coaches' minds are who's going to show up no matter what. Basically, that's all an optional practice is. So you always go to optional practices. We didn't have too many people that skipped optional practices because they knew they knew what was going on pretty much. So that was that. And then those are like the main things. I mean, you got to show up. Also, you got to put in work in practice. Got to put in all that work to actually build your skills fundamentally and mentally, memorize all the plays and stuff like that, which isn't the hard part. It's sticking with the same people and the same coaches for years and seeing what they like and stuff like that. And what I found out over the years is that coaches will take raw talent over any hard worker at all. And hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. That's what my coach always said. But that's not the case when it came to actually playing and stuff like that, which is ridiculous. I'm still upset, if you guys can't tell my tone of voice from those years back, but I can't do anything about it now. It's just he would always say talent, or he would always say hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. And I wasn't the most talented player on the court, but I worked hard. I went to every single event outside of basketball, every single fundraiser, every single thing that revolved around the sport and the organization for the school, and I didn't play a lick. I didn't play at all, you guys. I was a practice guy, which is whatever. I got cool warm-ups, that's about all. I got to hang out with my buddies, which was awesome, and then I also got to learn life lessons, and one of the most valuable life lessons I learned from all of this whole basketball thing throughout my high school years is that nothing's going to come easy, you guys. Nothing's going to just fall right into your lap, no matter how hard you work at it. I mean, obviously you got to work hard to have something fall in your lap and have that opportunity open up for you, but nothing's going to always come that way, you guys. Nothing's going to always be super easy. Nothing's always going to be just right there, served on a silver platter for you. You're going to have to do what it takes to impress that person, impress that coach, impress that business, whatever the situation may be. In your case, to actually move on, show that you're worthy enough and everything like that. But it did teach me a very valuable lesson to not quit at all. And I'm glad I didn't quit at all, because there's multiple individuals that I won't name. Obviously, you guys don't know them, but I'm not going to name them, that quit that year and have played as long as me, if not longer, for the school. And they did the same exact things as me, went to all of the events and everything like that. And they knew they weren't going to see a lick of time, so they just quit, which is on them. But I know I'm a stronger individual than that. I can take a pretty hard beating mentally. That's basically all that was. It was a mental beating the whole entire season, that I'm not going to play. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to be a practice guy. I'm not going to play on the court. I'm not even going to hardly play sometimes in practice, depending on the situation and plays that you're running and stuff like that. But I dealt with it. It built me up as a stronger individual to know that nothing is going to be easy, that you're not going to get everything given to you in life. So just a short little commentary I wanted to make, you guys. Hope you did enjoy. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel and want to see videos similar to this one. But as always, guys, this has been your boy Izzy3Gs and Brent's Friends. We will see you guys later. Peace out.